EDO 2020. APC simple agenda na lie and e dey cause katakata for the state. Na EDO PDP na talk this one. People's Democratic Party don talk how body dey do them on top the September 19 election wey go shele in 2 weeks. As dem yarn say make all Progressives Congress APC stop to dey lie as e dey cause katakata for the state sake of say their simple agenda no get head. Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for Edo State, Chris Deir, na tell Tori people this one for the party secretariat for Benin City on Monday, 7 September 2020. Deir yarn say APC no get anybody wey dem dey deceive but theirself sake of say the simple agenda wey dem dey take sing plus all their promises na fake. He say dem don already fail for federal level as e no get how dem wan take do am again for state level. He advised them to stop to dey put fear for their members and supporters body with their yamayama and katakata wey dem dey do sake of say it no go work at all.
Now, a few days ago, you all recall, sometime last week, that His Royal Majesty called all political parties to his palace for a peace talk. The Majesty, in his wisdom, told everybody to sage their sword so that Edo State is peaceful once again. PDP has worked on that, and we'll be happy to report in the last few days that there are no reported case of violence on any of our leaders across the 3 territorial districts, although this thing was mainly prevalent in Edo North. All these posters and billboards you see across here are evidence and a catalog of the evil that was done to our leadership. Cars destroyed, homes destroyed, people shot at, people in hospitals, young children, in some cases even old men and women over 75 years old were attacked by suspected APC thugs. But since the Oba spoke on this issue, we can cautiously say there has been no new issues. But then, with the strategy of the APC that know that they have lost the election, they are looking for all ways and all manner to have the elections postponed, have the state of emergency declared, or not have the elections at all. They are not contriving violence on their supporters or members. We condemn these tactics of irresponsibility, whereby nothing happens and APC wants to now contrive violence somewhere in Edo State. We challenged them a few days ago that prior to the Oba's intervention, if they have a catalog of where any APC person was attacked, beaten, shot at, injured, let them produce all these documents. We did that, and I'm sure most of you had access to these documents where we gave out names, dates, venues of all these attacks on our people. We stand by it because it's the truth, and all these were reported to the police, and the police is investigating. Now, with what we believe was the cessation of fire from them, they are now parading some people in some local government. I think I read somewhere in Edo Central, Eastern Central local government, that their boys were attacked or beaten up or something. All these are connived or contrived by APC. No PDP member, especially those that are 100% certain that PDP is going to win the election, wants to risk the election be postponed or a state of emergency called on Edo State. Our members have been very disciplined, they've been very cooperative with the government, and they continue to be so. And we tell them to continue to be so. So I call on APC to carry on with the campaign of trying to tell Edo people what they tend to do. It's obvious now that their simple agenda was just simple after all, and has no solution to the myriad of challenges that faces governance. Their simple agenda does not talk about the post-COVID era of the economic downturn, global downturn. That COVID agenda reminds me of the promises, fake promises made by the APC government in 2015 of wanting to reduce fuel price, of wanting to create a parity with the dollar, of wanting to give every child a meal a day. Now, Edo people and Nigerians are aware that APC is a party full of rhetorics but no substance. follow the
He still
party
talks say PDP don
and
already
reported
gidigba to make sure say
issues
this
as
election
solved.
dey peaceful,
For that,
credible,
thank you very
free
much.
and fair. And
The
dem
state
don already
chairman
call on
briefed
the
yesterday, and
Independent National Electoral Commission
briefing was
(INEC)
well
and the Nigerian
reported today
Police Force say
and
make dem
carried
tanda
out
gidigba on
accurately.
top the
And once
election
again, I
matter,
thank you
make everything for
for
go
your
well
cooperation
on
and for all the
September
things you've been
19,
doing.
2020.
Now, the election is just a couple of weeks away. I think about 12 to 11 days to go to the elections to elect a new governor for Edo State. And PDP, as you are aware, is a major player in this election. And we take the election very seriously, not just because of the future of Edo State, but for the future of the next generation of leadership going to come up in Edo State. The young children who are benefiting today from the Edo Best program, and the market women, fathers, mothers who own stores across the state and have been able to enjoy the tax relief the state government has given to them. We want the elections to happen on that day, and we're desirous that everything goes according to plan. We like also to remind INEC that the success of the election is 100% in their hands. As a political party, we are committed to a free, fair, and credible election. We will not deviate from our commitment to Edo people to give them a credible government.
This one are the ogbonge informator who carry come give una on top inside Edo today. As Edo PDP don tell APC to stop their propaganda because e no go get head. Make una sabi say na TMC TV. Na im carry this ogbonge informator come give una. My name na Edo Koko Edoleyu from Benin.